Yo, you're right, it's Tommy Allen here, and this is the 9th video in setting up Unreal Engine with Wise Reflect, and I'm just going to demonstrate what you can kind of do with portals. So on our AK portal, usually you will see, okay, is portal dynamic? Okay, so in portals we can start them off closed or we can start them off open. I usually leave them open. And is dynamic means are they moving? So inside this blueprint, looks a bit complicated. But basically it's running off a sine wave and it's opening and closing the door, and I've got the portal moving in sync with the door. Okay? So for this stuff to work when you make your blueprint, you need to have is the AK portal dynamic. So let's just see how it looks in action. So as the door closes, the portal size gets smaller. As it opens, the portal size gets bigger, and it should kind of insinuate a door open and closing. Okay, so the reason why I actually had this going bigger and smaller in the X and the Y, it just kind of give it a more exaggerated sound note. It was getting smaller and smaller and closer. So it's just more exaggerated rather than just it shrinking in one dimension. Yeah, so this method works quite well. You can have your portals actually moving left to right like this if you want, up and down. You can even have them rotate, but you need to make sure they don't kind of go outside of the room, because then it's going to turn red and not work. And yeah, there's quite a lot of different possibilities with portals. One thing that kind of gets a bit funny is when you start trying to add geometry inside the portal. It's not really a great thing for it to happen. Things start getting a bit funny, and I'm gonna kind of discuss that in the next video with transmission. So that's just some possibility with portals. Again, let me just check the blueprint. Again, for this, you don't need to do any setting. The portals are able to be updated automatically when you're kind of telling them to move. So I hope that was useful, and I will see you in the next one.